Alright. Right now, let's see. It's 1:27 in the morning. I'm out here in New York City at the John F. Kennedy Airport. I just arrived about an hour ago, and then I had to jump from terminal to terminal, pick up my luggage. As you can see, I have a lot of it. Check this out. Yeah, this is a huge bag. Well, so the group that I'm going with on Birthright gets together at 8 a.m. So I have like 7.5 hours left until everyone's gonna be here. The plane that we're flying with is El Al. It's all the way across, right over there. So I'm just gonna hang out here on this bench. No one's here right now. Probably gonna eat a couple things, and then yeah, maybe I'll sleep. I don't know. After what, 8 hours of waiting, finally, no, 10 hours of waiting, we're finally boarding the plane. There it is. It's huge. I'm all the way back in the very back of the plane, aisle 58. Tiny little TV. We got a pillow and a blanket here though. Let's go outside. The Israeli Secret Service people, whatever, for these flights just came up to me, and they're asking me a whole bunch of questions about my saxophone. So they're like, did anyone touch it for, like, ever since you've owned it? Yeah, stuff like that. It's pretty weird. Alright, so here's an update on the TVs. They don't work. Like, here, turn yours on. Show me. It's just static. And mine doesn't even turn on at all. And it's been, what, like 7 hours, and nothing's changed. And they've just had the same screen on those TVs as well, just like cycling through them. So hopefully the plane on the way back works. Like, look how small it is. It's like, I don't even know what to compare it to. Here's a GoPro case. It's like the size of the GoPro case. Really small. We just got dinner. It's chicken and rice, some spring water in a plastic container, some corn. It looks like a little cake or something, and some nice fresh bread, or warm bread at least, and hummus. So this tree behind me is a Jaffa Orange tree. It's hanging in this planter above the ground, as you can see. And Jaffa is known for their oranges because they do not get crushed in transportation, and they have a thin skin that you can peel off easily. And also they have a much sweeter taste than normal oranges. it's a very, very cool tree. I mean, and Jaffa is known for their oranges. Let's go try one if we can find one. So right behind me is the Jaffa port, and this is what made Jaffa become a thriving city on the coast of the Mediterranean Sea. Right over there, as you can see, there are a couple rocks, and that is all that it took for this to become a sanctuary for boats. The boats would anchor themselves to the rocks, and this area became thriving. It became a thriving city, and many of these houses and places right behind me are over 200 years old, because the city of Jaffa slowly is being built on top of each other over the centuries. Jaffa Orange. I'm gonna peel it and see what it tastes like. So one of the things I'm noticing about this orange is it is slightly, I don't know, they said it was supposed to be easier to peel, but I do feel that it is more firm, like what they were saying. But easier to peel, I don't know. I think it's just about the same to peel any orange as it is this orange. But yes, there are oranges out there that have thicker skins, but this one feels just like a normal orange. But we'll see what it tastes like. See if that's a determining factor. Wow. This thing is extremely sweet. Wow. No wonder people make candy using these oranges. The taste is incredible. Extremely sweet. The taste, like I said, is incredible. It's like it's like any other orange I've ever had before. This thing is awesome. Public restrooms. Now, in most countries, these can either be disgusting or nice. In America, public restrooms, the stalls are very open, it seems like, and there's a huge crack that, I mean, you can basically see the person inside. Now, I just used the public restroom here at this mall in Tel Aviv, and they have basically a stall that is from top to bottom, all the way to the ground almost. There's only like 1 inch on the ground, and then the door closes completely. So no one can see you, they can't hear you. It's just nice. It was a very pleasant experience. Surprisingly, I wasn't quite sure what it would be like coming to a country halfway across the world, but yeah, surprisingly, it was very nice.